Hey guys, ZedTV here. Welcome back to another video. So today I would like to do a video based on a summer school which I attended during my year 12 summer holiday. I've got a video hopefully planned for next week regarding what I did like throughout my entire year 12 summer holiday, so I could advise other students during sixth form like what experiences they could do to help their UCAS form and their personal statement content. Firstly, I've missed 2 weeks of not uploading because I've been so busy during my summer holiday, which you're about to find out next week, hopefully. So hopefully I'm getting into this system of weekly uploads again. But next academic year, which I mean school starts tomorrow for me, it's going to be quite busy. So I really hope I can stay on schedule, but no promises. But I do have a lot of video plans. A lot of the stuff I did during summer were all virtual, so I attended a bunch of virtual summer schools, virtual work experiences, virtual lectures, and all my like personal statement support I've had is through emails and sessions. But this one summer school at Wadham College, Oxford University, was physical, and I was so looking forward to it because I was just so bored of just working away, getting these stuff done online. So it was just such a change, I guess, to actually go in, actually physically meet people, physically be at Oxford. Seeing that I've never like travelled into Oxford before, so when we were like travelling in, it was the best like view ever. It gave me the vibe of a World War II street, if it makes sense. If you just look at the streets of Oxford. Just as a heads up, I won't be putting up any pictures or videos on my this YouTube video, but I do have a highlight made on my Instagram at ztv.yt, about 100 photos and videos whilst my week at Wadham. So I will link that below, as well as the link to like Wadham Summer Schools and Wadham in general, because this amazing experience has just helped me finalise what college I'm applying to. Wadham, Human Sciences. I arrived at Wadham during Sunday evening after a wedding I attended, so I was quite in some fancy clothes, and just basically spent the night there. Most people did arrive on Monday morning, which it was meant to be, but because of my parents' work commitments, they are flexible. And because this is an access summer school, the amazing thing is that they also do pay for travel expenses. So that's another pro of this summer school. The whole process of actually picking applicants is through this massive application system, which does sort of require like your own personal details, a personal statement, your GCSE results, all of that, and they basically just pick people to take the experience. Considering it's all free and paid for, because they are trying to, because it is a widened access scheme, that was so cool. During my time there, we just basically had a bunch of sessions spread across the day. I had my own room with a shared bathroom, which we genuinely had a really positive experience with. Attending lectures, seminars, workshops, engaging in social activities with our student ambassadors, and just really getting insight into how life at Oxford actually is. I say this, but I genuinely do think, like, we hear everywhere that everyone says, "Oh, everyone at Wadham's so nice," but honestly, all the academics we met, the student ambassadors, the porters, the chefs, even the other guys at the summer school with me, everyone was actually so nice. Like, I must admit, the first day or the first evening was a bit awkward because, I mean, we all don't know each other. But after Monday's icebreakers, we all just got on like this. And I mean, I feel really bad for the porters because I locked myself out of my room and yeah, it's just the worst feeling to go down and just say, oh, I've messed up my room, and them to sort it out. But genuinely, they actually are the best people, and they understand your situation. That's so cool. Um, and yeah, this is one of the reasons why I really want to go back. It's just really just always, I've always got this at the back of my head now because I really want to push for this. So honestly, a really positive experience. You're probably wondering how my room looked like, and the following video is a video of what my room looked like, as well as the bathroom facilities alongside with us, and another room which I recorded. So basically, student accommodation is split up into little blocks, and they're split up into little flats. And they put all the boys together in one flat and the girls in separate ones for obvious reasons. And yeah, the following video will show all of that. Honestly, first impression's good. I actually get a taste as an Oxford student. We did get an assignment assigned to us. So we had to make an academic poster, all of us, as well as appropriately using references and really just looking at a specific topic in detail of our choice. Because this was a biology and a human sciences summer school, I mean, fun fact, I was the only one on that summer school that actually wants to do human sciences. The other 15 students were all biologists, in mind. So yeah, there were 16 of us. And another fun fact is actually we got told the admission statistics. So the competitiveness was 1 in 16. So there was 256 applicants for 16 spots, which is a lot more competitive than some of the courses actually at Oxford. So even though it's competitive, still do apply, because if you don't apply, you have a 0% chance of going in. I myself got rejected from Unique, from Sutton Trust, from Leading Education, and some other scheme, which honestly I've just ignored because I got into one. I feel like that is the best state of mind to have. This is my poster here. Don't know how clearly you can see it, but I did mine on human evolution, and really just talked about the topic, the background. I talked a bit about Darwin. Then I gave evidence for using the fossil collection. I talked about what religion has to say about it. Mentioned Lucy, the first complete model, and then I discussed the whole theory, definitions, and references. Really just getting to the hang of how studying there was like. And we obviously also had access to their resources, such as their books, their academics. We went to their student ambassadors who are currently studying this sort of topic. So they were really helpful and supportive. To get the ultimate Oxford experience, we also had a formal dinner. So I went in my wedding shirt that I was wearing on the day I arrived. So everyone had to wear something posh, and yeah, we all had like a properly formal sort of stereotypical Oxford dinner in their massive ancient hall. The videos and pictures and all of that will be in the link in my Instagram highlight below, so please do check that out, otherwise you're missing all the pictures and everything. Do check that out. And that was so amazing. I guess the videos and the pictures speak for itself. You might as well just go and watch that. As well as that, on Thursday evening, our group of 16 built such a good connection. It was arguably a stronger connection of our group in comparison. There was a classics summer school going on as well as a MFL summer school, and then a human sciences / biology one. We definitely had the best connection, I think. And we had a Thursday evening all-nighter just talking, because Friday was the sad day of us leaving. Yeah, so even that part of the university experience, I guess, it was such a good experience, I think. We made a group chat on Instagram. We all stay in touch. So even though on the first day I was in the state of mind like, let's just get this experience over and done with. It's just a taster, nothing for real. By Tuesday, I think it was. By Tuesday, like I and everyone else with each other got on so well that we just stuck together, and now, yeah, it's just we're so active on the Instagram group chat, and it just bonds really well, I think. As well as that, ultimately we went to get insight into Oxford. We found out more about the application process. To be honest, it was mainly a recap of what's already out there on the internet, but to actually hear it from the academics themselves, and then access officers as well, and the people who are literally involved in the processing and looking at these applications, their interview tips and everything, it's just reassuring to know that that's what you're going to go with. One thing what was really good was that I know loads of people have these stereotypical ideas about Oxford being all rich, posh class, white only, sort of racially selective maybe. I can assure you it is absolutely not. I know you're probably hearing this again, but me actually going there absolutely crushed that misconception, and it's just made Oxford a bit not too far away, a bit closer, maybe not as scary as it may first have seemed before the summer school. So I definitely want to apply. I definitely do see myself there. And on Friday I did get quite emotional. I did almost start crying, which is, yeah, quite sad. But yeah, it's just really just fueled me because I really want to go, and I'm sure anyone else who would have gone to that summer school would have felt the same. I'm really just talking to the academics. So for instance, human sciences, there's 2 tutors known at Wadham, Dr. Emma Cohen and Dr. Rachel Tanner. To actually hear from both of them, and see them face to face and get insight into what they're currently studying and their respective fields are, it's just such an amazing thing to see, that these are legit people who are so, like, who are doing groundbreaking research in their fields right now at arguably the best university in the world. So just that idea is massive, but they're people. That's what I found out. Like, honestly, it's just so cool, and I definitely would love to work with them. As well as that, we got a really detailed tour of Wadham and its history. As well as that, just down the road was Hertford College, and we got a guide of Hertford as well. And yeah, in my opinion, even though Hertford was amazing, it has a really nice gym, and their general architecture was really cool as well. I just found out it wasn't a place that I felt, so I felt more strongly about Wadham. So it just really gives you that idea to actually physically be there. It just helps you see what one's for you, and I really appreciate that, because I now know Oxford, Wadham College is the one I'm applying to. But again, we have to keep in mind that a third of applicants do actually get put with another college, and that can happen too. Oh, the social sessions were so good as well. So they ran basically from 7 till 10, where 10 was our bedtime, but most people didn't really go to bed at 10. For example, on Thursday, because it was our last gathering together, one of the students in our group actually had a balcony, so we all went up there and just had a massive all night until like 1 a.m. I think. And yeah, that was an amazing night. But the social sessions, every day 7 till 10, we've just played loads of games just to really just get along with our group. The highlight must be, so MFL came down. We had a massive quiz. MFL won, which was unfair, but after that we had a massive 16 versus 16 MFL versus biology hide and seek around Wadham. And yeah, there's a clip in that Instagram story where I'm just hiding behind a bush, and you could just hear them looking for you, because they caught everyone else in the group except from me and another 2 guys. It was so good. It was the best experience ever, because one of the student ambassadors hid with me, but he was at the front of the bush. So when they caught him, he went, and I was still there. And then they came back, and they went again, and then I went to the opposite bush, and they went deeper, and they couldn't find me, and they just gave up. It was so good. And then with hide and seek in general, when me and Sam were taggers, that was the best as well, because we were both quite quick. It was, yeah, there's just so much I need to say, but I think in conclusion it was a really good experience, and I do hope you want to apply and just take part, because it's an experience you do not want to miss. Like, I've made friends there that I can really see myself working with. Like, these 16 people in this group are potentially, I know that they all want to apply to Oxford, and whoever goes in, I can see myself really getting along with them. I think that's the thing. And that's the end of this video. Wadham is a great college, and I really, 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 really encourage you to give it a chance, because it is so good. Sorry if this video is a bit unplanned or a bit messy, because I've got school, year 13, first day year 13 starting tomorrow, and I've got a lot to plan, so I want to upload this video and start sorting myself out for the next academic year, as well as the Oxford admissions process. If you have any questions, please just let them down below if I've missed anything out. Do definitely do check out the Instagram highlight, because that gives an even more insightful information into how my week was, with pictures and videos. They speak a lot more than my words. Do check out the Wadham links below, and good luck to all of you applying. Yeah, bye.